Hey there guys, Taklok, the most beautiful ogre here, showing you the Nether. Now, from this panel sweep you can probably spot all the new stuff in the Nether, give or take a few things, and yeah, the Nether got updated, so let's take a look. Now, the first thing is this Firestone ore, which is used to make Firestone tools and armor, which, because there's nothing about it on the thread, I'm assuming it's either above iron or diamond in quality. I really don't know. What I do know is that I played with the sword earlier and it set stuff on fire. So that's always fun, right? The next thing about the Nether are these Nether trees, and they make Nether planks and Nether sticks, and I'm assuming you combine them with the Firestone ore to make the Firestone tools, but I wouldn't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. Next thing about the Nether are evil creepers. Now, first of all, you can tell they're fairly evil by that beautiful face there. Second sign showing they're evil are the wonderful black particle effects. And I never want to go to the Nether again after seeing that. That's scary, to be honest. That's really scary. I think that's the point, though. I think they're meant to be scary. Now, the next thing are evil pigman wizards. Now, evil pigman wizards, you can tell they're evil by their wonderful black cloak, their fire wand, and their particle effects, as usual. So, these guys are actually kinda tough to fight, and I don't want to go and fight them in normal survival mode, because to be honest, they scare me more than the Borgs. Now, once again, I'm assuming because the thread is so minimal at the time of making this that they dropped their wands. But what I can confirm is that they dropped the tainted pork item, which I don't know what does. Maybe similar to rotten flesh, I don't know. Now next here we have the Nether skeleton, which, other than his frowny face and grayish virus mod-ish texture, I can't tell much of a difference, but this is probably because I'm in creative mode, so I don't know if he does as much damage or what. So that's essentially all there is to the Nether, but there is a handy new item that will make Nether travel a lot faster, and this is the lava boat. Now the lava boat is pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a boat that allows you to sail in the lava. So yeah, lava boat. Not much more can really be said for the Nether, so to make this video slightly more interesting and longer, I'm gonna show you the rest of the mobs that come in the mod outside of their natural habitat and instead in this wonderful Nether here. So while I'm setting this up, I'm gonna cut the video. Alright, so all the mobs I'm about to show you are spawned naturally in the mod itself. And first of all, let me apologize because in the jungle and super freezy land happy biome, I lied and said there were fewer mobs than there actually were. I was off by one mob in the super happy freezy, whatever you want to call it, biome, and 2 in the jungle biome. So I'm going to show you those as a compensation. So first mob here is a hippo, because what would a mod be without hippos? Next mob isn't really a mob, it's more of a testificate, but it's a testificate wizard, and I want you to see if you can catch the reference that the wizard is portrayed as. No, I lied, that was the wrong egg. That's an evil snowman. It's not my fault, okay? The evil snowman and the wizard eggs look oddly alike. Very oddly alike. But, that is the mob I missed in the Freezy Happy Fun Forest biome. I will call him Frosty. So, moving on from that, we have the jungle spider, which is a very, very, very tiny spider, and he is adorable. Moving on from that is the Triffid, which is a plant thing. Hold on, I'm sorry, but this hippo is bugging me. It's got to die. Okay, there we go. Now this Triffid, it's a plant thing. I don't trust it though. It scares me, to be honest. I'm pretty sure the effect it just put on me is supposed to be poison, but I don't get poisoned because I'm increative, so joke's on you, Triffid. Next mob is the Pigman Chief, and he even spawns with his own tribe of pigmen. So you'll find those naturally wandering around the overworld, and I find them a lot around villages. So pigmen. Next is the Camouflage Creeper, and as you can tell, he's not changing color. Yeah, there we go. See how our specimen is turning a pinkish color? Yeah. Well, that's what he does. Next up is the Baby Creeper. Now, with a face like that, you wouldn't expect his blast radius to be all that big, because that little son of a gun is adorable. But, Snowman melted, apparently. But, this little son of a gun is adorable. But that's his blast radius, and I think it's the same as the normal creeper. It looks like it's the same, but that little son of a gun is packed with gunpowder. Oh my gosh. Now this little guy is a Creepig. Now, he's what I was checking for earlier, and, he scares me because they look just like normal pigs from afar, but once you get up close you know it's too late, and by then there's no turning back. And he blew up my chest of spawn eggs. And here's the mummy I was trying to show you guys earlier, but he wouldn't spawn, so I made him spawn right now. So yeah, there's a mummy. Now I'm gonna pick up my spawn eggs and show you guys the rest of these mobs. Hopefully, at least one of them will be the wizard. I hope. I guess the rest of the eggs decided to disappear along with the wizard. So boop. Wizard. Alright. Anything else? No? Alright, so we're gonna save the wizard for last in this video because he is the best. And that's just how things are. Now this thing here is a bull, and I haven't actually seen one in the world yet at all. So yeah, there's a bull. I don't know how common they are. I just know I haven't seen any yet with my couple hours of playing the mod. Here's a gator, and I'm assuming that they spawn in the swamp, but don't quote me on that, but it makes sense. And even though I didn't attack him, he's hostile toward me, which is kinda weird considering I spawned him from an egg. Very nice death animation though, if I do say so myself. And here's a ram. Once again, I've not seen one of these, so I don't know how rare they are. I don't know. Now finally, here's the wizard I was talking about, and see if you can get the reference that is portrayed by the wizard. Yes, if you guessed Dumbledore, you're wrong. I hate to break it to you, but it's not Dumbledore. It's Gandalf the Grey, with his wonderful light staff. And I hope you guys don't need your eyes, because I just plan on blinding you like this. But yeah. He is by far my favorite testificate ever, just because of the fact that he's a wizard and his staff emits light in the Nether. So, now there's one final thing with mobs I want to show you guys. So, here in the Nether, if I can find my bones, I'm gonna show you guys the pet tag. Now, the pet tag, assuming I can find a wolf egg, is exactly what it says on the tin. So if I go and tame this wolf, first off, you'll notice that he has a wonderful health bar, which kinda helpful actually. That's a very handy feature that I'm glad they implemented. So now we can name Lil Scruffy. And his name will appear over his head, just like that. And I'm not sure if it works with cats too. But, just to be safe, we're gonna test it here. Because we can, because that's what the show is all about. It's about experimentation and showing you guys what this mod does. So, without further ado, we're gonna test it on an ocelot, which this might either be a long, frustrating process, or I could lag a lot. Either one is fine. I don't really care at this point. Come here, little kitty. Come on. Come on, little guy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, come back here. Come on, little guy. Don't be scared. I don't bite much. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. And now we have one tuxedo cat. So now, yeah, we can name him. So, we will name him Cuddlykins. There. And now, Cuddlykins is all named, and the last few minutes have had nothing to do with the Nether at all, and for that I am sorry, but they're just not enough content. So in the next episode, we're gonna focus on even more blocks that I forgot to mention because I'm a neglectful person. And until then, I'll see you next time.